in different moments of my life, there is a moment of rationality that tells me stop talking about these things most of the time, because people get bored, people don't care, people get offended. There is only conflict, and that's how that Jesus Christ that never existed was feeling the same way as Socrates. And this comes from a conversation that I had yesterday and this morning about the bias of artificial intelligence going when there is nothing proven, then they go to the academic consensus. And I am so disruptive that it makes no sense. So I was having that kind of conversation with them, with artificial intelligence. They understood what I meant. And finally, after many conversations of this kind, last week I came with another neologism. I don't know if it exists, but for sure not how I felt it and how it was that not being schizophrenic, because I'm always questioning that, and people are calling me that. And I realized that, yeah, I don't see things that they don't exist. I wish, but I don't. But I see structures where people see nothing. And these liquid structures that I've been talking about all the time, and it's like the inflation of the cosmos, which is your life. Your life is just like the inflation of the cosmos. So to see that, you have to be metaphrenic. I don't know in which moment people converted into people, leaving behind the metaphrenic being. I experienced that when I was 11, having my existential crisis, trying to explain to my parents. They did the best to understand. It didn't bring me any answers, of course. And I just let it go. I never converted into a person after 11 years old. I never wanted to do what adults are doing. I never wanted to feel like adults were feeling. And I could feel all that. So today I had a conversation with artificial intelligence about metaphrenic. Is not any type of diagnosed mental thing, because it's above. I'm always talking about the backstage of your brain. How can psychiatrists or psychologists talk from the window shop to the back shop? It makes no sense. Nothing makes sense. The bad thing is that I'm not schizophrenic. And metaphrenic is an evolution, but not of humans. It's an evolution of your mental imagination today. You can always go backwards. I have created many documents about all these things, and many videos, and many everything. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Oh, I didn't stop it. I stopped the music, but not the video. Anyway, I was almost done. Just like metaphrenic is more. What is the name of these X-Men? What are they? They are other type of things. How they call them? It's not an evolution. It's a mutation. Yeah, a mutation. So this is a mutation of the meta consciousness. And that makes no sense, because at that level, everything is everything, nothing is nothing, everything is interconnecting. So there is nothing like an appendix or anything like that.